Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 117 of Direwolf20's Modern Skyblock 3 series. Just knocking out some stuff today. I decided that I want to do one more round of upgrades, which we should have everything we need for, right? If I'm not mistaken. So we need 2 golden apples, we need a couple diamonds, right? We need, we did a lot of these Eye of Ender and one of these dudes, which I might just have to craft because, you know, things and stuff. So you, and the power upgrade. Cool. So I made myself a Draconic Flux Capacitor, which is essentially one of these dudes. This guy's holding 16 million RF, right? You can buy 60 million RF. You're holding 256 million RF. And I get to upgrade you to hold 384 million RF. So that's good times. I'm assuming that you're being charged, and you're just taking a while to charge, ain't you? Oh, hey, there you go. Okay, cool. So for some reason, holding in your hand, it does a lot slower to charge. I'm assuming it's this guy that's doing the charging for me, right? Like, that's the charge that's enabled. So that's cool, right? So we've got lots and lots and lots of RF stored. I'd like to get the other 2 upgrades if possible, though. Oh, look at you. Wow, you can turn into a creative flux capacitor? Today I learned. All right. However, what I'd like to do is actually get 2 stars, 2 draconics, 2 emeralds. So 2 of you, I'm going to need 3 of you in the end, right? 2 draconics, 2 emeralds. We're going to need a couple emerald blocks while we're at it. So 1 of you. Is that groovy? Am I missing something there? 2 of you, 2 emeralds. No, not the 2 blocks, the 2 nether stars. That's right. We're ultimately going to need 4 nether stars. Cool. Okay. Filled up to 512 million RF. Nice. All right. So now the last upgrade that you're going to have is an awakened, 2 emeralds, 2 stars, and the awakened, which, tell me I haven't awakened. Oh, I don't. Bummer. Bummer and a half. We have enough of that to make an awakened pretty quickly, though. That should be a really quick craft for us. Ah, yeah, you. So you can go back in, we'll get our awakened, and that's cool. So between episodes, I totally upgraded everything like I said I would, and we'll review that in just a moment after we get this guy upgraded. Nice. Cool. So you can go away. So that is now a Draconic Flux Capacitor who only has the RF upgrade capacity, but he can store 640 million RF. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know why you're still there. I thought I put you away, but maybe I put you away like the wrong way. But now we have that in our bauble slot. So you should be charging stuff for me all the time. If we take a look at our Draconic Staff of Power, RF capacity is only Wyvern? I thought I did Draconic upgrade to that. Oh, well, I don't care. It's not that important. You should be Wyvern. You're Wyvern too. Did I not do? Okay, you guys all got Draconic tier, all the things. That's funny. Thought I did Draconic tier RF capacity for you as well. But we got arrow, speed, damage, and draw speed, which is important, right? You got the important one, which is attack damage, right? So this, by the way, 108.5 attack damage at the moment. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. This thing will actually be quite powerful. Now let's go into here and let's up our stuff. So attack radius, I'm not worried about. Do I have to adjust the attack speed and damage on this thing? Dig depth, enable junk filter, sharpness 6. Really? Is that a thing? Allows you to deactivate and activate a previously applied enchantment. Note this setting is not profile specific. I mean, you cannot have. Okay, cool. So you're on with your. Okay, that's neat. 108.5. Sweet. Okay, neat. I was not aware that you could turn on and off enchantments with this. That's kind of neat. But anyway, you are the one that I really want to adjust. Fire an arrow made of pure energy. Removes the need for ammunition and unlocks the shockwave effect. I'm going to hold off on that because that drains a huge amount of power, right? Arrow base damage, capped out at 9. Auto fire is going to be off. Magnification, not a big fan of it. Creates a powerful shockwave on impact that does more damage to entities than an equivalent explosion, but without damaging blocks. Maxed out the arrow velocity. So with this bow, arrow velocity plus arrow base damage equals total damage applied. So like if your base damage is really high but your velocity is really low, it won't do as much powerful damage as vice versa, right? And then adjust the explosion arrow. So this thing should be at 274,000 RF per shot. That's how much it costs, right? If I turned on the draconic fire arrow, it's at 8.23 million, right? So 8 million arrow a shot versus 274,000 arrow a shot. And because we put infinity on here, we should be able to draw and fire this bow. Takes a decent while to draw, doesn't he? Do you need, by the way, something to tell you? Charge armor, charge held items, charge all. That's what we want. Yeah, so you can go up there and you can help me charge, right? Hey, there's my arrow. What's up, buddy? Ow. That's awesome. Where's draw speed? Because we have the upgrade for draw speed, but maybe we can't adjust it in the UI. How about you guys? Is there anything I need to adjust in here? I don't think so. I think we're cool, right? There's nothing really to adjust here. It's just you, and I guess draw speed still doesn't have a slider for it, so that's cool. So this thing should do what I would call a healthy amount of damaging. So let's go try him out on a friend of ours. Somebody told me there's a cheaper recipe unlocked for this now, and that is true, and that is nice, you know. So let's pop over to the end and try this out. To the end we go. We're gonna try out this awesome new, I wanna try out both the swingy thingy, the sword type weapon, and this guy. Whoosh. So we're gonna pop over to here. Now here's a question, and it's a silly question, but it's one I have to ask, right? In before crashing the server, right? I hope I have a good backup, right? But like, are these tile entities? It doesn't seem like it's really affecting it. Okay, today we learned. It's all good. The good news about this, it would be cool if we could speed this up, because this now is the slow part. Spawning the dragon takes longer than killing the dragon in theory, right? Because I should be able to knock this out. Like, that's the damage we do. Now, how much with you? I'd really like it if you would just hold still. He's not bad. The bow is definitely the way to do it. Right? 100%. The bow is where it's at. Come back here, dragon. And we don't even have to worry about his healing crystals, right? Like, we can just kill him without clearing out the healing crystals. Because pure comedy, right? We can get ourselves a dragon egg if we care about it. We've got all this stuff to collect. Right? And we'll get the heart. Sweet. Good times were had by all. Nice. So, with that said, I think we're in pretty good shape to go fight the Chaos Dragon, which is where the real fun begins. So here's the deal with the Chaos Dragon. He's going to be, is he 10,000 blocks in all 4 directions from here? Right? So, like, we're going to want to, like, basically go 10,000 blocks in whatever direction we want. I think that's an accurate assessment of where we have to go, right? So basically 10,000 blocks in some direction. And he's a really challenging fight. I kind of remember how he works. He does a lot of damage, and we have to kill his crystals because he's immune to damage until we do it, right? That's how it works. All right, so let's do the thing, right? First things first. We're going to basically fly straight while my game is freezing up. Come on, game. Wake up. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I just tried to head off in this direction, and I crashed immediately on generating new chunks. Hey, it's fixed! Woot! I fixed it. Nice. So, basically I need to travel 10,000 blocks in this direction, right? Just on one axis. So, as long as we stay right around... See on the... I don't know if you can see it with, like, compression and YouTube and all that, but we're at, like, negative 2,000, 0. Is pretty much where we're going for. We need to hit negative 10,000, 0. And that's where we should find a Chaos Dragon. There's going to be crystals around the outer edge. We have to kill the crystals. And we have to then kill him. I think that's the gist. I think that's about all there is to it. I don't remember there being much else to it. So we'll find out if I am wrong about anything. But ideally, I think I'm right. So basically, we're about halfway there. So we're going to keep going. I'm going to stop right around negative 9,000 because I want to make sure before I get to him and he spawns and starts being a nuisance that the tick rate calms down. Because I'm sure I'm impacting the TPS of the server behind the scenes pretty seriously at this point from all this world gen that we're causing. So we'll see if I'm right about that. Let's see, we can even test it now. Forge TPS. Yeah, it's up there, right? Mean time 87. You want that to be below 50 on average, and your TPS should be above 20. So we are definitely doing a good job of lagging up the world. But that's okay. World gen will calm down, because it's the end. There's not that much world gen that needs to happen. So we can probably stop right about here. We'll let TPS calm down. See, it happens pretty quickly. TPS ain't too bad at this point. Oh yeah, calming down for sure. So now, let's get a little bit closer. And what we should see is a dragon. Showing up like right in this general area. To my understanding, this is where he should be, roughly. Oh, I'm at Z500. I went a little too far, so he should be over here-ish. That might be him. I think this is his. Oh, there he is. Chaos Dragon. Nice. Cool. All right, so first things first, I'm going to shut down these things. And he really hurts. Like, no joke, he hurts a lot. Like, we want to be very aggressive with our movements here. Now, I'm pretty sure this armor should be such that it'll recover pretty nicely. I think I can shut down these things. So we basically want to outrun... Whoa, warning, critical damage. Whoosh, that hurt. So I should be getting healed from my buddy here. Oh, thank you. Do you need to be on my hotbar? Okay, today I learned. How's my armor? Okay, good. That is charging across dimensions, which is super OP, and I love it. Cool. So as long as I have enough power in my armor, it should prevent me from dying. That is the theory with which I will go with. I'm pretty sure that's true. Ow, 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 ow. Right, and the armor should maintain. Now, he's not able to be damaged, unlike the regular Ender Dragon, until I destroy all those things, right? So I'm basically going to let my armor continue to recharge, and we're going to try and zap all this stuff. So I can kind of see, based on the lines being drawn, what I haven't cleared out yet. Cool. So you absolutely need this. And from what I've been told, or what's been shared with me, why are you having so much trouble? Waiting for server? What do you mean waiting for server? Come on, let's go. There's probably lots of entities. still active. From what I've been told, like Project E armor is like nothing on the Ender Dragon, right? Like the Ender Dragon laughs in the face of Project E armor. Got him. You gotta thread those needles. That's what you gotta do. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like we should be getting pretty close. He really is a hard boss. You really want to have like as much armor and RF as possible. Now, are you like fully down already? So I feel like you might. Did you take damage? Oh, ow. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Looks like we got a corpse run to go. He was taking damage. It was so close. So close. When those things catch up to you, it hurts. It really hurts. So the corpse should be there. The good news is that it should be not too bad. Plus we have Flux armor, right? So theoretically, I should be able to make my corpse run. We'll take you and my Flux-infused jetpack plate. And basically, I'm going to need some Eyes of Ender, aren't I? To get to where I need to go. Whoa, hello. That's right, jetpack on. Yay. Let's go. Alright, so my corpse should be way out there. We will come back in a minute after I fly to it. Alright, so hopefully I can sneak in there. Oh boy. He really hurts. We need to get to the right Y level so we can do like a quick pass. Come on, where's the corpse? Where's the corpse? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to adjust my hotkeys because I turned off the flight activation for this guy, and turning off flight would be huge for me right now. So, can I pause this real quick? Not without too much trouble. Let's go over here. Hopefully I'm far enough away. Oh wait, flight, I think I made it semicolon? Category, simply jetpacks. Apostrophe, you're gonna have to do for now. So we have to find our corpse. Wow. Not entirely sure why I'm not taking too much damage, but I'm guessing I'm not getting hit by anything too serious. Oh, there it is. You can see it. You can see it. It's on the ground down there. It's on the ground. It's highlighted. That's smart. That's a smart thing. Alright, escape, 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 escape. Nice. Alright, we're gonna let you calm down. Everybody put your baubles back on. Everybody's happy now? I'm gonna make sure to put these things away just in case I ever need them again. But I think we're good. Alright, we're letting the durability stuff chill out on the Draconic so that he can recharge faster. And now we're gonna go take this bad boy out. Did you repair something? I don't think he repairs the crystals, but maybe he does occasionally. I mean, I don't know for sure. Let's see if there's any crystals connecting to him. Oh, no, wait. He did take damage, didn't he? Yeah, he's good. Come on, buddy. Almost done. Ow, critical damage. Why is he invisible? To be fair, we're flying pretty high at this point. Come on, buddy. You're so close. Where you going? You can't fly into the world. That's cheating. Where'd you go? Get back out here. Get back out here and fight me. You can't be like, oh, I'm losing. I'm going to fly into the ground. That's cheating. Look, I did it again. Sneaky little Chaos Guardian. Look at you. Being all sneaky. Where'd you go? There you are. Boom! Chaos Dragon down! That's what's up. That is what's up. Alright, so he's gonna go into the ground there. Right? Everything's gonna hit me. You're gonna drop a heart, which is cool. Yay! Zing! Alright, so now we can dig down into here. Into the center of this area where this is. So the killing of him allowed this thing to... This thing was protected by a force field until this moment, right? So now we can break this guy, in theory. We will get some Chaos Shards, which is cool. Quest complete, the Chaos Guardian. Nice. And now we have to escape. Fly away! Because that is going to be a big explosion. That is going to be a very big explosion any moment now. Hopefully I don't die from it, but if I do, we'll live. Big explosion imminent. Big explosion imminent. Come on, big explosion. Let's go. Oh, there it goes. I can see the explosion happening at a distance. You want to kind of stay away from it, because it does hurt, believe it or not. Nope. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Escaping. I'm pretty sure I can survive this. I don't know. I'm gonna put my Chaos Shards away just in case. I don't know what you're doing, explosion. Now we're talking. That's an explosion happening. Hopefully I survive. Seems like when I got too far away from it, it like reset the explosion. That's what it looked like to me. Not entirely sure if that's what's happening. Come on, Chief. There it goes. Now we're talking. Now we want to back away a little bit. You can see the terrain being destroyed. Looks like I'm at a safe distance, I hope. Oh, there it goes. There's the damage. Boom. I survived it. Whoosh. That is a cool explosion. You gotta give props to that really cool explosion. Part of Draconic Evolution. Good times right there. And then there's the island. Look, you can even see my death waypoint, right? So that's what's left of the area that we just killed that dragon in. Like, that's the remainder. That's the size of the explosion. It's great, in case anybody's never seen that before. It's a good time. Hello, back home. Good to be here. Missed you guys. All right, first order of business. We got ourselves some Chaos Shards. Boom. First thing I want to know, before anything else, can I dupe it? Right? Can we dupe Chaos Shards? So here... Now, somebody did state... Wow, you were slow. Not so much anymore, though. So you're doing the things. So I think we just need like 7 different ones, right? Somebody did state that there's like, and I remember this now when somebody left the comment on the YouTube video, that for these things there is some kind of... Wow, look at you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's some kind of calculator wrench. Yeah, you. Oh, you require that? So to make that, we need the reinforced sword and the reinforced pickaxe. And then a wrench from the calculator. Which I thought I still had one of. Don't I have a calculator somewhere? Did I put it in here? Oh, there it is. They looked funny to me. They didn't look right. Calculator, wrench. Reinforced sword. That may be a recipe conflict. Because that is a Silent Gems legacy item. Wah, wah, wah. I might have to cheat this in. And cheated. Alright, so you can be there. I think that's just a recipe conflict. Aha. Now I'm hoping you're some kind of red as output, maybe? So that still pulled out the dirty one. Because green is here, red is here, right? And that pulled out the clean one. Okay, cool. So I do that, and you're pulling that out. Okay, great. That is not what I was hoping for. Let's put you back in. You are a dirty circuit. You should be getting cleaned. There you go. Yep, that doesn't work. I'd really like it if you would just behave, Mr. Calculator. And now look at you not wanting to let anything in. Wah, wah. He was at least accepting items. Now he's not even accepting items. Bad restoration chamber. Behave yourself. Why won't you, Actually, you aren't even exporting anymore, are you? That's weird. So you're pulling out that one, even though that's the green. That's not what we want. So you're still pulling it out. So with green, it pulls out from both. And with red, it only pulls out from the green. Wah, wah, wah. Let's try it instead with item ducts. Just in case its mechanism being troublesome. Right? So with you set to red, and a servo set to ignored. That might be working. Now I think we're cooking. So it might just be mechanism being funky. And that's okay. So hey, you stop for a sec, would you? So any dirty circuits we should probably try and clean. But you get the idea, right? So now we should have a way, right, to... Okay, now things are a little bit more behaving. Some kind of weird interaction, it would seem, between the two mods, right? So you're clean, you're dirty for sure. Definitely need to get some calculator speed upgrades. Circuit 5, or we can fabricate it from circuit 7B. Okay. So do we have any of these circuit 5s? I don't see any, right? I don't see any. So circuit 5, there is a dirty circuit version which we can extract, but if we wanted to, we can precision chamber soul sand. Did we make a precision chamber? We did. So if we went soul sand, hang on one sec there, Chief. Am I right about that? And that makes dirty circuit 5s all the time? Perfect. Cool. All right. And then you, atomic calculator with atomic binder and enriched gold. Enriched gold, atomic binder. Don't look so bad. And then into an atomic calculator you go. And I think I just right click you, right? Definitely faster, but ironically now, you can't extract as cleanly. Or you are extract. Oh, you just don't have anywhere to put it. Okay. Well, that's cool. You can stop. And now you're good. Okay. That's cool. Right? You're cool, Chief? Right, because you're full. That's why. Yep. No, we're good. Cool. So I'm going to put you guys away. But yes, I want to clean up some more dirty circuits. We'll be right back. All right, so I kind of suspected that we were at wrapping up point, and we totally are. So, hey, guess who killed the Chaos Dragon today? Me. Guess who just learned that you can dupe the Chaos Shards? Me. Which means that we have some fun ahead of us. We really do. Because it means I get to have a little bit of a good time playing with this mod that will let me dupe Chaos Shards. Sounds like a good time, no? All right, so for now, Delta20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. We've killed the Chaos Dragon. We've gotten lots and lots of shards, which means I can do something like this. And you should speed up, right? Now you... why are you only 15,000 RF a tick? That's an interesting one. You should be filling up faster than that. Unless you're, like, empty, right? There's no way that you're empty. Oh, you're empty! Oh, my goodness, that's why. We are out of power. Maybe because of all, like, the dying that I did. To be fair, I did have billions of RF used in all my armor and whatnot. So hopefully that'll help. Whoops. We are completely out of RF in that orb. I did not expect to see that happen. Ever. And we are completely out of power. So that's... hilarious to me. All right, maybe I'll turn you off for a minute. Hey, buddy. All right, so turn this off, and then we'll let our orb recharge, and maybe next episode we should look into solar panels from environmental tech, because they are just super powerful. And why are you full and not doing anything? That's a weird thing that's happening right now. You are full and not doing anything? Maybe that's why we're out of power. Are we having this weird issue? No, you guys seem to be behaving all right, though you are also out of power. So definitely some strangeness. Not sure why this is happening. It might just be a transient bug kind of thing, but we'll figure it out. Ultimate Oh, hello. Now we're friends? And in order for you to properly extract, you need to be in pull mode. And now you're draining. Okay, so that's weird. All these connectors are broken. Not sure what that's about, but we'll figure it out. For now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will be back next time, like I said, to get more stuff going. For now, take it easy.